At the IRC, our success is defined by our ability to help people affected by conflict or disaster to survive, recover, and gain control of their future. Our success is measured by positive changes in people's lives across the areas of health, economic well-being, safety, education, and power. Across all 5 outcome areas, we also judge our success on narrowing the gender gap. This means ensuring that all of our programs give people of all genders an equal opportunity to thrive. We must develop programs that share 4 key characteristics. They should be based on the best available evidence, adapted to context, responsive to client needs and preferences, and data-driven, meaning that we are continuously learning and improving by measuring what we do and acting on what we learn. To help guide our staff in designing and delivering outcomes-focused and evidence-based programs, the IRC has developed the Outcomes and Evidence Framework, or the OEF. There are 2 versions of the OEF. One for U.S. programs that focuses on refugee resettlement and integration, and another for the IRC's international programs. The OEF includes 5 outcome areas, with outcomes that help us focus on the end goals of programs, theories of change that help us understand the most effective pathways to achieve the outcomes, indicators and guidance notes to help us consistently measure our collective progress, and evidence maps that help clarify what we know and don't know about how to achieve these outcomes to inform both program design and research. The 5 outcome areas reflect a combination of the top priorities cited by clients and the existing focus of our services and expertise. Let's briefly explore each outcome area. Health is a state of physical and mental well-being, not just the absence of disease. Safety is the degree to which people are free from harm, including all forms of violence. Education is the attainment of the skills and knowledge needed for success in life. Economic well-being is the ability to meet basic needs, generate income, build assets, and steward and control resources. Power is the degree to which people have control over important choices and influence over the rules, norms, and resources that impact their choices, individually and collectively. In each of these 5 outcome areas, we have identified specific outcomes that we collectively strive to achieve. For each outcome, there is a theory of change, a visual representation of the preconditions or sub-outcomes required to achieve that outcome. Achieving these outcomes is a collective effort. No one project or program can be expected to accomplish them alone. In their strategic action plans, IRC program offices identify the outcomes they will prioritize and the sub-outcomes from the OEF that they can realistically achieve. Through this process, staff across the USP network do their part to contribute toward common goals. In U.S. programs, we are expanding how we collect and use data to measure the effectiveness of our programs, and in particular, to measure the change we make in people's lives. Indicators and guidance notes contained within the OEF toolkit help us gauge our progress against the outcomes using a common set of measures that can be aggregated across the network. This is a critical tool in holding ourselves accountable to results. The OEF is not static. As more data is gathered, contexts change, clients' needs develop, and new research becomes available, the OEF will keep evolving. At headquarters, we will continue to deliver trainings and resources to enhance your understanding of the OEF and how it can be used to create evidence-based and outcomes-driven programs. You may be wondering, who owns the OEF? The answer is all of us. We all play a role in ensuring that the Outcomes and Evidence Framework is used to design programs that are effective in promoting positive changes in our clients' lives. To access the OEF Toolkit, visit the Outcomes and Evidence page within the U.S. Programs section of RescueNet.